Hello. Um, so I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, and I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of missions. Well, not a lot. Like three, which are very very big, by the way. So we met this guy named Child. We went to Liva. This guy named Child. Child. Yeah, that's a weird name. And the god of lava, like Venti is the god of monster, right? So the god of lava is dead when we got there, and everybody is searching who killed the freaking god. And this guy named Zhang Li, he has a very cool voice, by the way. Wants us to help him in what's right of dissension or something. I don't know. Right of dissension. Something. I don't know. What is it? Oh yeah, I was doing some puzzles. So yeah, I have Ayu, and I don't have Inazuma unlocked yet. So, this is recording my voice right now. Some software is wrong apparently. Okay, Sai's voice is so loud I can't even hear my own voice. So,
One with the wind.
yeah. So traveling with Sayo is just too easy. Too easy. Where's the ruin card there? I don't want to mess with any ruin cards now. A ruin hunter. Not this guy is not a ruin hunter. What's this guy called? I forgot his name. I forget everyone's name. Okay. So that damage. Didn't look at that damage. 1,250 damage. What? That's just the number I thought could never happen. And my guys, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Everybody is dead.
And away I go.
What? Amber,
Let it rain.
So, no, I need to. So if I remember, yes, this heal. Hello. Heal. Now. So I'm building side she's great. So and I will give her the protected archaic or ammo. And everybody's level 50. But Sayu isn't, which is because I don't have Inazuma unlocked yet, so I don't have that Magu guy to get her ascensions, whatever materials to ascend her anymore. That was a mouthful. So yeah, I used the ley line overflow event to just get even up in levels. What is it? So yeah, this guy named Zhongli wants us to help him, like, say bye bye to the god, like right of dissension something. And so we helped him. We helped him doing that. I can speak at him. And now he's giving us a treat, so we have to move go and meet him. So while helping Zhongli, we found what's her name? Chi-Chi. And Dr. Bazu, I don't know who that guy is. So we got some stuff from them for the right of dissension, and I think that's all the new characters
One
we
with the wind.
met. And so now, this character called what is this? Is there the what? Huh? What's attacking me? I don't know. I don't know why Chongi is dead also. So,
So tired.
so. Okay. So now we have to go and meet this guy. After Zhangli gave us a treat, invited us over for food, we found this character named Ganyu, and she told Ningguang. Ningguang is like the leader of this Lewa place, like Jean of Mondstadt. So Ganyu told us that Ningguang invited her for the Jade Palace, which is like floating in the sky. So then we went kitchen, and she's like what's like a partner? I don't know. I don't know what she told. I forgot, to be honest. And Paimon said we should take a gift, so we're going to this guy to get a gift box. And yeah, this. So yeah, that's just most of it.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Yep.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many
he
of the
was
best
stabbed by
goods in our
treasure
store
hunters.
were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Oh sure.
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
What happened to that was like 4 different voice lines. What? Like, pa, 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 pa. It's not like one continuous sentence.
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
Yeah. She's I think she wants to cook food. Yeah. She's telling me to collect slime condensate for cooking food. Really?
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Well.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Nah, I'm still not sold on this gift idea. Yeah.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Or it's Jade Chamber, not Jade Palace. Sorry. So, why I said it's great to travel with Sayu? Because when they just do this, see how fast they is. So, normal run, this is so slow. So, yeah. That's better. And it does a lot of damage. So, I already have like Sayu Animo, so I switched my traveler to Geo because it's not good to have two Animo in a team because I don't know, my opinion, not good. Okay, so now, yeah, let's go to Jade Pass. There. We have to go there apparently. Okay. Okay. So we can run while it recharges. And as soon as my stamina ends, it comes back. So yeah, is this the thing? I don't know. But my stamina does not recharge while it.
And away I go!
So I have to do this thing. But her jumping also like takes a lot of distance, so that's nice. Oh, this guy. Hi.
According to coaching, this is what we should say.
Kitchen.
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Huh? I don't think that's what she said.
Yes.
Like,
How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Yeah, because it's like you hang like something. I don't know what that means. If you do know, please tell me. Is that a teleport checkpoint or something like that? And the
I've
god's
been
name
waiting
is
for
Rex
you,
Lapis.
returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting...
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to...
Oh no, it's nothing.
Nice place, this Jade Chamber. Yeah, it is.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
Oh, and by the way, speak of Mondstadt.
And I finally got wind of
stop
your
touching
movements
Ningguang,
when you were
please,
on the way
please.
to Wangshu Inn.
Okay, speaking of Mondstadt, so we gave the lyre back to church after we used it to call Dwalin. And while we were leaving the church, Venti got attacked, Paimon got turned into an ice cube, and I got killed. Not killed. I got unconscious, and when I woke up, not when I woke up, when I was getting unconscious, I saw that Venti had his gnosis. I think what he said it was stolen by this lady named Signora. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, that was that is no system. It's like his power or something. I don't know. Like his vision, like gods have vision, but his vision is because he's a god. He has gnosis instead of vision. I don't want to. I don't even know what my point is here.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No.
I know that.
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude.
Yeah.
Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. it would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti.
So now what? So now what? Speak to me now. I have to go in here. Get out of here. Come on, go in here yourself. Open the
Make
doors.
my escape.
I need a more.
I can? I was like, nah, you weren't coming here. But I actually can go inside. Huh. Why would you let me inside though? Weird. Real weird. I want to talk to anyone. Get me out of here. Ooh. Ooh. This place is very nice. What's in here? Ah! That was unfortunate. How do I go? My bad. I shouldn't just come into people's houses and jump into the... What's that? Moat? Is that... do you consider that a moat? Isn't this the door? Is that the door? I think this is the door. Moat. I'm taking too long. I shouldn't take too long. Let's go. Hey. Hurry up.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
How do you know that?
In the
Have
end,
you gone?
only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide Extremia?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw.
He's like a dragon.
But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Him? Who's him? I still don't know.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Child? I think
Well
child.
answered.
Wait, stop talking by one. So, Signora, who's told Ventus Gnosis, is a harbinger, like Fatui, and the child is Fatui. Yeah, so I think it's child.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
Now what? Now I can go inside on my own. Hey, hey. What are you doing? I don't know. It's just go inside. Not this one. I think I should show my character thingies. Okay, after I get in, I'll just show my character thingies.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
So, I have Traveler, Tongue, Lasayu, I don't know why, Amber, Razor. By the way, I didn't use Razor because after I got Sayu, I got rid of him. So yeah, not using Razor anymore. Amber, I just like the martial artist, by the way. Dragon Doctor because I didn't know what to use in Chongyun, and Berserker set, and because I used to use it on Animo, and whenever I use fire on Animo, it would just spread all over the grass and I would die because of pyro damage. So I just put that affected by pyro for less. So Kaya, Zhangling Fischl. We already have Zhangling Fischl before. Ningguang, by the way. Ningguang. Yes. What else? Another love, yeah. I don't know why I have this. Barbara, I have perception. I don't know why I have this. What other weapons do I have? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well. Wait, I can do what is this? Enhance. Refine. I can refine this thing. Nice. Refinement 2. I don't know what that. I don't know why that helps. And yeah, my Animo Traveler is C3. Yeah, everyone else is no constellation or anything. No one else has no constellation. Literally no constellation. Yeah, Barbara, I got the mail. I don't know how I got through mail, but it's okay, I guess. So my weapons. Rancor, White Iron Greatsword. I'm trying to get a archive, but I couldn't get. I had the bell, but I used the bell to upgrade the prototype arcade. So yeah, Cavonius Warbo. I still want the prototype crescent, but I don't have enough materials. I have the billet, but I don't have materials. Why does he have a Mr. Greatsword? Put the Skyrider Greatsword something. I don't know. What's this? Old Monk's Butt. Yeah, just put this. Skyrider Greatsword. Skyrider Sword. Black Castle. Not good. So I'll just switch it. Slingshot. Why are you using that? Just use that. Okay. Recover. Wow. Do you literally have nothing else? Just put this on. I don't know. I'm just putting evidence. Yeah, debate club for Noel. I don't know why. So yeah, that's it for the most part. Not much, not great, I know.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
This is not my home though.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first.
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary Woah?